Alright, welcome back everyone. Today we are going to actually try to apply everything that I have covered in my previous video about essay writing. Okay, because usually the theory part of essay writing is very easy, but when you actually sit down to write an essay, that is when the difficulties will start. Alright, that is where I get a lot of students who will say that okay, all that is all right, but what about if you want to actually learn how to write an essay? All right, so we are going to put into service each and every theory that I have discussed in the previous videos. For example, uh, the first thing that I asked you to do was read the question carefully. Okay, that is the first step. This sounds like very simple, but you will have to actually read the question properly for you to know, and you will also have some space. If you are appearing for a paper pen format test, you will have some space on the question paper to take some notes. Okay, and that is highly recommended. Sometimes students say that I don't need to take notes. I am pretty much comfortable with my language and I can think while I write. That is absolutely wrong. That is not the approach that we will take. If you are aspiring to score something beyond 7 in writing, because believe me, if you work a little bit harder, everyone gets 6 or 6.5 in writing. The competition begins after 6.5. Who are the people who have actually worked upon all the band descriptors? They are the ones who will end up getting 7.5. Okay, so let's come to the question and analyze the question itself. Over here, this is how a typical question will look like. Let's see, 40 minutes it has. Okay, 250 words. So this is the first thing that you need to keep in mind while reading a question. All right, some people think having a university degree is the best way to secure a job. However, others believe skills and experience are more important. Here, if you focus on this keyword, that is however. However is what? However is a cohesive device. Okay, what does that do? Joins two different ideas. Okay, so this is the cohesive device that has joined two different ideas. So the idea preceding that word and the idea succeeding that word are two different ideas. Okay, so on the one hand, we have some people who say that having a formal education, that is a university degree, is the best way to secure a good job. If you look at contemporary Bharat, there are some influencers who earn more than a typical CEO in a company. Okay, we can also use that as an example in the essay. These are just random ideas that I am putting forth right now. But yes, the first idea is you need a formal education, such as a university degree, to succeed in life, to get a good job, and all that. The second part, after however, okay, remember, however is a cohesive device that joins two different ideas. So the other idea will be completely different from it. I have not read it so far. I'm just assuming that the other idea will say that university degree is not required or not necessary for a successful life. However, others believe skills and experience are more important. So there are clear two paths. Okay, on the one side, we have people who say university degree is a must. On the other hand, we have people about skills and experience. Okay, so you'll have to list down points of both the sides. Okay, now here if you come to the last part, this is usually the question. Okay, this up until now it was the question statement. This is the question. Discuss both these sides. Okay, the first side is this one, that the university degree is important. The second side is this one, no, skills and experience are important. Okay, so this is what I was talking about when I was saying read the question carefully and answer what exactly is asked. Okay, what usually students end up doing in this is they will give advantages and disadvantages of a university degree, write a conclusion and end up scoring 6 or 6.5 depending upon their sentences and vocabulary. And then they will come into the class and tell me, "Oh, I did all that you told me to do. Why exactly have I not scored? What exactly can I improve?" Okay, so the first thing that you do is read the question properly. Okay, so if they're asking you to discuss both these sides, you will have to discuss both these sides. You cannot simply just give advantages and disadvantages of having a university degree, write a conclusion, and expect a 7 band. You need to discuss this idea, you need to discuss skills and experience, and then as well there is another idea that over here that says give your opinion. Okay, so you are expected to give your opinion. All right, so there are three, we have discussed this, there are three parts to this essay question. Okay, we had discussed this in the previous videos that it's not always that they will either ask an opinion essay or they will ask a discussion essay. They can also ask both of them together, and this is one such example. Okay, in the next video we will learn how to plan out your essay before starting to write.